Hello, and welcome to the Change of License Type Amendment Application Guide. This video will walk through the entire application process for changing the type of license on an ABCC retail license and highlight what needs to be included in the application packet before being submitted. To access the Change of License Type Amendment application from the ABCC homepage, scroll to the What Would You Like to Do section and click Alcoholic Beverages Retail Licenses. You'll then be directed to the Retail Licenses page. Under Top Tasks, click Amend a Retail License. The Amend a Retail License page includes a table of contents with all the amendments you can make to your license. Click Amending Your License Classification in the table of contents. You will then be directed to the Amending Your License Classification section of the page. Click Amend Your Alcoholic Beverages Retail License, Change of License Type. The Change of License Type includes the PDF link to the Change of License Type application. It also includes a link to the Multiple Transaction application. If you wish to make multiple amendments to your license in addition to the Change of License Type amendment, you may fill out the Multiple Transaction application and complete the applicable sections. Always make sure that the materials required for each amendment are included in your application packet before being submitted. Before starting the application, please review this page for important information about the application process. Local licensing authorities, which is the municipal office responsible for the initial approval of license and amendment applications, may have additional requirements for the change of license type amendment. So, it's important to contact the local licensing authority that your application will be submitted to before submitting an application for any information about their local application processes. The first page of the application is the ABCC's monetary transmittal form. The $200 filing fee can be paid through the ABCC's ePay system. The link is included in the form and is also in the description below. After you submit the payment, please include a copy of the receipt in the application packet. Complete all fields within the form. Also, check off the Change of License Type transaction at the bottom of the form. The second page of the amendment application lists the required documents for each license classification amendment. Please review the required documents for the Change of License Type amendment. The monetary transmittal form, the Change of License Type application, and the vote of the entity are included in this PDF file. This page also includes questions 1 and 2 of the amendment application. Question 1 asks for the business entity information and the application contact information. The business entity information should reflect the entity information within the Massachusetts Secretary of the Commonwealth's records. The application contact is the person that the licensing authority should contact regarding this application. Please make sure that the section is filled out completely. Question 2 asks for the last approved and requested classifications. In question 2C, select the license current type in the drop-down menu next to last approved license type and the proposed license type in the drop-down menu next to requested new license type. Please review and complete the applicant statement. This must be completed by an authorized signatory, which includes the sole proprietor, partner, corporate principal, or LLC/LLP manager of the entity or corporation. The authorized signatory must provide their signature and title along with the date that this was filled out. Please complete the entity vote form that authorizes the application to be submitted on the entity's behalf. A corporate officer/LLC manager must provide their signature and name at the bottom of the form. Corporations must also provide the signature and name of the corporation clerk at the bottom of the form. Once the application form is completed, please make sure the other required documents in this list are included in the application packet. This includes the $200 ePay receipt and any additional pages or information for the application questions. Always make sure that all the required documents are included in your application packet before submitting it to the local licensing authorities. Thank you for watching.